Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Barcelona have just defeated Real Valladolid 7-0 at Montjuic. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Barcelona have just scored 7 goals in a game and the opposition scored 0. Thank you, Hansi Flick. Thank you for restoring my joy in watching my team play. I don't remember the last time I had that much fun watching Barcelona. It's been over 5 years. I can promise you it's been over 5 years. Oh my God, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to put this performance into words. I'm going to try and do it in this video, but honestly, I don't know how I'm going to do it because I have so many things I want to say and I don't know how I'm going to express them. Because honestly, bro, that was one of the best experiences of my entire fucking life watching that game. And people are going to say, obviously, the salty haters are going to say, it's Valladolid. Valladolid held their own against Real Madrid in the Bernabeu for a whole half. Now, in the second half, they got spanked. But again, it's not a terrible team. They obviously got recently promoted, but still, 7-0 is 7-0. I don't give a fuck who you're playing. You could be playing middle schoolers, and that's still insane. 7 goals in a match, in a professional match, is insane. And Barcelona today, for both halves, were utterly fucking dominant. You will not see a more dominant performance this season from a team. I promise you, you will not. That was utter domination from kickoff until the final whistle. And I'm so proud of Hansi Flick. I'm so proud of the players because today, that was just amazing to watch. Again, I have no, I don't know how else to say, but I don't know how else to express it, but that was amazing to watch. And even if you're a rival fan watching that game, you cannot look at that game and not say, wow, that football is beautiful. It's beautiful football that Barca are playing. That's to me the best thing about this game. And about the Hansi Flick era thus far because it's young, but we're seeing the makings of a team that could win so many trophies because the football is there. That first half, bro, Barca were cutting through that back line and that team like hot knife through butter. And that second half as well, the combinations are so quick, the pressing is so precise, the structure of the team, the shape, everything about it is so, it's sublime. I'm using words like fucking sublime now, bro. It is honestly sublime. I don't know. I honestly, like that was insane to watch, bro. That was insane to watch. I was smiling the whole game. Even when Barca weren't scoring, because in that first half, if you remember, the game literally just fucking ended. But in that first half, Barca could have scored 4 goals. Lewandowski hit the post. Dani Olmo hit the post. I mean, the fact that first half was only 3-0 was a crime. This game could have honestly ended 11-0. Barca could have scored 11 goals in this game. 7-0 doesn't do it justice. And again, that's crazy because you scored 7 goals. But in that first half, Pau Cubarsí, who's been highly criticized by Barca fans, because obviously defensively he hasn't been the best. His ball playing is still one of the best in the world. And again, this kid is 17. The ball that he placed to Rafinha was insane. And Rafinha today, we'll get to him a little bit later because again, man of the match, 3 goals, monster of a game. But the touch that he takes to bring it with his chest to take it away from the defender and then finishes it beautifully at the far post. I mean, you cannot ask for a better pass from Cubarsí and a better finish from Rafinha. And Rafinha's runs are insanely good. I mean, the way that he times his runs are always perfect. That second goal, Lamine Yamal, because who the fuck else is it going to be? The star boy, man. Again with a goal, again with an assist in the game. Everybody, when I made my Barca bold predictions video for this season, everybody thought that I was crazy for saying that Lamine Yamal was going to finish the season with over 40 GA. Well, look at him now. He's on pace for 60 GA. For 60, bro, or more than that. An assist or a goal in every single game thus far this season. You can track that back to the Euros because it's a streak that goes back to the Euros. And the ball that he plays to Lewandowski. And Lewandowski today, I have nothing bad to say about Lewandowski. At times, he killed the attack with a couple bad touches. But again, for the most part, 99% of the game, he was amazing. I'm not gonna say I owe him an apology, but for this game he was amazing, and the way that he brings that ball down and finishes it beautifully. Again, that pass from Lamine is perfect. Everything was perfect about that goal. The pass from Lamine, the touch from Lewa, the finish from Lewa, it was just sublime. And then the third goal in that first half, right before halftime, Koundé, the right back. So happy to see Koundé get a goal. You never see Koundé score, and I'm so happy that I got to see him today get a goal. A great finish, by the way, posting in. But again, that first half could have easily ended 5 or 6-0 because Barca were that dominant. And Dani Olmo was fantastic in the first half. The whole team played so well in that first half. Everybody played so well. Everybody played so well. And then that second half, you would think that Barca are going to come out and not really be that aggressive because you're up 3-0. The game is basically over. You're at home. But by Valladolid, they're not going to come back. And Hansi Flick was like, you know what? I refuse. I refuse to let these guys take their foot off the gas. We're going to go out and score 4 in the second half. 4 goals. Rafinha with 2 goals in the second half. Dani Olmo gets a goal again. 2 goals, 2 games, 2 goals for Dani Olmo. And Ferran Torres gets a goal. I want to talk about Rafinha's 4th goal because, yes, the finish is fantastic and the run that Rafinha makes is amazing. What Lamine Yamal does in that goal is insane. That's the stuff of legends, man. That is the stuff of fucking legends. The way that he picks up the ball in his own half, carries it forward, and just pauses, makes space for himself, finds the runner in Rafinha and plays the perfect ball. He had like 3 options there. He makes the perfect pass to the perfect player. And Rafinha, man, he's the guy who's been, to me, the best player. Him and Lamine Yamal have been the best players for Barca thus far this season. Because Rafinha, if you see him, bro, when he's centrally, he's playing amazing. He goes out left, he's doing something. He's on the right, he's doing something. I mean, the guy's everywhere on the pitch. I don't know what the fuck Hansi Flick told this guy, but Jesus, man, Rafinha looks like dude, if Barca win the UCL, could we see, I'm already getting so ahead of myself, but again, if Barca wins significant trophies this year, could we see Rafinha win a Ballon d'Or? That's how good he's playing, bro. Look at this is how you know that I'm in dreamland right now, because I'm talking about Rafinha Ballon d'Or shots and if Barca won the UCL. But again, bro, look at that football. What team thus far this season has played better football than Barca? And again, if people are going to say the 2-1 against Valencia, bro, the football has been amazing. The football has been perfect almost. And today they put it all together. And again, Lamine Yamal for that assist was amazing. Dani Olmo gets his goal as well, which I'm so happy for Dani Olmo. A pass from Lewandowski, and then Rafinha gets an assist for the final goal from Ferran Torres. A great cross from Rafinha. Again, that was on the left. He's making runs on the middle. He's doing everything, bro. He's doing everything. Rafinha was doing everything today. And Barca, it was just, like I said, man, I don't know what this, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm so geeked right now because that was amazing to watch. That was genuinely amazing to watch. To watch Lamine Yamal do what he's been doing and fucking put the ball through a player's legs and just continue to be this insane force that I've never seen before at that age. To watch Rafinha do what he's doing and finally get the credit that he deserves because he's been so fucking good. To watch Dani Olmo, who again, I never criticized as a player, but I was critical of the signing, but to watch him walk into this team and already be like his connection with Lewandowski and with Rafinha and with Lamine is so perfect. With Pedri, the way that they play those balls to each other, and it's such quick combinations and they already know where the runner's going to be. It's like football. Did you guys ever see that under Xavi? Honestly, tell me honestly, did you ever see that stuff under Xavi? You never saw it under Xavi because it wasn't there under Xavi. Even when Barca won big, like against Betis and against Antwerp last year, it wasn't like this. The domination was not like this. The combinations were not like this. The final third fluidity and play was not like this. I promise you it wasn't. If you watch Barca enough, you know it's true. I'm not pulling shit out of my ass. It's crazy what we just watched. I don't want people to, honestly, comprehend that we just watched our team score 7 goals for the first time, I think, since 2016 in a game. This is the best game that I've seen from Barca in the post-Messi era, and it's honestly not even close. It's not close. Casado steps into that role of playing DM and played beautifully, man. He didn't misplace a pass for most of the game. Pedri played fantastically. He had a play where he was like in his own half. He drags the defenders forward, and then he goes backwards. It was just insane to watch, man. It was insane to watch. Inigo didn't put a foot wrong. Balde was really good. Kunde dealt with the Valladolid. I forget his name, but he's actually really, really good. With the Valladolid winger really, really well because Kunde is the best defensive right back in world football. Dani Olmo, like I said, amazing. Ferran comes in and gets a goal. Lewandowski's playing better. I mean, Hansi Flick has walked into Barcelona, and after a terrible season last year, he's understand this, man. Really comprehend this. I really want you guys to understand what I'm about to say. In 4 games, he's reinstalled our joy in watching football. In 4 games, it took the man 4 games for us to be like, you know what? We believe in this team. I believe in this team this season. Now, again, am I saying that Barca are going to win the UCL or whatever? No. But from what I'm watching, I'm happy with that. Even if Barca would have won 2-0 today, that football makes me happy to watch. And that's something that I couldn't say for a really, really, really long time when I was watching Barca under Xavi. So again, for me, people can say it's Valladolid. I don't give a fuck who Barca were playing. 7-0 is insane. And the football was amazing. And I'm so proud of those players. I'm so proud of Hansi Flick, the manager, for just giving us joy in watching our team play again. And yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. It was amazing to watch. It was honestly amazing to watch that performance. And that makes me so inspired for what we can see for the rest of the season. Because what we saw today might just be a glimpse of how dominant this team can be once you actually get the right, once you get your full, healthy team. Because again, remember guys, Gavi is still hurt. Really remember that. Gavi is still hurt. Araujo is still hurt. No disrespect to Indigo, but he's not as good as Araujo. Christensen is hurt. Andreas Christensen, one of our best players, he's hurt. Frankie de Jong, we don't know where the fuck he is, but again, he's really, really good when he plays, and he's hurt. I mean, just imagine this team when it's fully healthy. Just imagine this team when it's really, it's already all clicking, but just imagine this team when it's clicking like this with all the players on the pitch. Defensively, man, even when we get beat after, even when teams get us on the counter, we don't look as exposed as we did last year. Like I'm saying, the structure of the team is so perfect now that you barely see any gaps. You watch the team playing, it's like every player knows where the other player is going to be, and you see these combinations that are so fluid, like I said. I mean, they're playing back heels to each other, like they're doing like this flare. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? Genuinely, what am I watching? I hadn't seen this in such a long time. I honestly forgot how enjoyable it is to watch Barcelona at their best. I had to check my calendar today, bro. I'm telling you, I thought it was 2011. I honestly thought it was 2011. I was like, is Party Rock Anthems about to start fucking playing in my room? You know? Like, because I honestly thought I was watching 2011 Barca. I thought that was Pep, and that was Villa, and that was Messi, and that was Pedro, and that was Xavi, and that was Iniesta, and that was Puyol, and Vidal, and that was Victor Valdez in goal. I was like, it's 2011. Barca are going to Wembley to win the UCL against Man United. And again, for me, it's very, very exciting to watch. It's very, very exciting to watch. And I cannot wait to see what the season has in store. I cannot wait to see what the season has in store. I just watched my team win 7-0, bro. I just watched my team win 7-0. I cannot believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. And for all the shit that Barca have been through off the pitch in this transfer window, I want to say this. Hansi Flick, you single-handedly taken out all my anger towards Joan Portandeco. You single-handedly, one man took out all my anger for two human beings. Because he's going to save this fucking team with whatever he has. Because he's so good tactically, and he's so sharp, and he's so intelligent that he's going to save this team with whatever he has. Taking off Pedri, I wish he would have taken off Lamine, but again, taking off Pedri at the perfect time. Always knows what substitutions to make. Always knows how to get the team that extra spark. Barca never look like switched off. They're always pressing. They're always trying to win the ball back. Even when they lose the ball, they're trying to win the ball back. Win the ball back. Sorry. When they have the ball, they're trying to go out and score and not be passive and not play fucking 50 little rondos and then pass it back to the keeper. No, it's like we get the ball, we're going forward, verticality, all the time. And that's why when the first time that Xavi said he was stepping down in February of this year, it's been what? It's 6 months at this point. And the candidates were announced, Hansi Flick, Thomas Tuchel, Michel, Aguasid, all these guys. I was like, I want Hansi Flick. And if you've watched my channel, I'm not making that shit up. If you've watched my channel, if you're a loyal Meech No Ball viewer, when I had a bunch of hair, obviously we got to address this a little bit later, but yeah, the elephant in the room, I have a new shirt. My hair is just the same as it's always been. But anyway, I said I wanted Hansi Flick. And I'm glad that he's my manager. I'm glad that I can call Hansi Flick the manager of my football club. 12 points out of a possible 12. We're cruising through La Liga. If Madrid have a tough game tomorrow against Betis, if they drop points in that game, which they very well could because Madrid have looked awful so far this league season, I mean, we could be talking about Barca being in pole position to win the league title, and it's not even fucking September, bro. It's not even September. We could be talking about Barca already being in pole position to win the league title with 12 points out of a possible 12. We can win difficult games like it was against Valencia and against Rayo Vallecano. We can win easier games, but it's still tight, against Bilbao. When that game, the scoreline was 2-1, but again, it looks like a tight game, but it was pretty easy. We can win blowouts, like we just did today. Amazing, bro. What a performance from the team. What a performance from Hansi Flick. I'm going to go and, clean myself up because it's soaking down there. Honestly, it's fucking soaking down there. You guys cannot believe how many times I have to change my underwear watching this game because honestly, that football was just a thing of beauty. That was inject that shit into my veins. That was like watching porn for the first time. Honestly, that was like, actually no, that's weird. No, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. When you're young and you watch porn for the first time, you're like, oh my God. And then you kind of grow up and you're like, oh my God, it's not really, I hate it now. But again, when first time you watched porn, you were like, wow, I love it here. I love it here. This is my porn. And this is actually good for you, unlike porn. So I'm going to go and watch that now. Again, I'm going to go watch the game again. Honestly, I might watch this game again. I'm going to find it on YouTube or somewhere. And I'm going to watch the game again. The whole game. I'm going to pretend like I hadn't seen it before. That's how geeked I am right now. But yeah, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know the comment section are going to be, the comment section is not even going to be, it's not even going to talk about like the game itself. They're going to talk about this, obviously, this new shirt that I have. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching, man. I love every single one of you. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.